We have been a big fan of Jackery Solar Generators for years now. And this one, thank you Jackery for sending it to me, is a brand new one. This is the Jackery Explorer 1000 version 2 of their portable power station. And what a power station this has become. We carry it with us all the time when we're camping. As I'll show you in just a few minutes, there are so many things that we really need the extra power that this thing brings. But if you have been wondering about the perfect size Jackery to bring along on a camping trip, let me suggest the Explorer 1000 version 2. Now this thing is stronger. It is higher output from their previous 1000 watt unit. This actually will go up to 1500 watts, 3000 watts on a surge. It has USB-A and USB-C ports, and it will go up to 100 watts for charging those high demand accessories like I'll show you in a couple of minutes. In fact, this whole thing charges tablets and charges laptops up to 70% faster than the standard 5 watts chargers that most of us are used to. This thing does an amazing job. It's small, it has a really nice, easy to carry handle. Our granddaughter carries it. She can take it out of the storage in the fifth wheel, carry it up the stairs, bring it inside. It is just such a delight to have this thing. Now I want to show you how we use it, but I want to stress again why the version 2. It's stronger, it's faster, and it is smaller. And let's look at some of the capabilities that we have with it and some of the ways that we have used it when we're camping. Now inside, this thing charges all sorts of things. I think my favorite is probably the vacuum. I get tasked with doing the vacuum a lot. And I charge our little portable vacuum with this thing all the time. It also will run my coffee pot, so I don't have to drain the batteries on the RV when we're boondocking. It also works with my CPAP machine. I keep it right next to my bed, plugged in. I get great CPAP service. I'm not draining the batteries on the RV.
Oh, Grandpa, the power came off. Can I use the Jackery?
Sure. This Jackery is very portable. We basically carry it from indoors to outdoors, from room to room. It's bump-proof, shock-proof. It is also very powerful.
And this Jackery even has enough power for me to dry my hair.
Now, if you're a regular viewer, you know that Jennifer and I do a lot of off-grid camping. Now, our Montana fifth wheel has solar and has lithium batteries, but we have a lot of extra stuff that needs power, and that is where my Jackery Explorer 1000 comes in so handy. Just for creating my content, I need to charge on a regular basis a whole bunch of things. I start off with the most important one for me, which is my MacBook Pro. This is what I do almost all of my editing. And this is great. It takes a lot of power though. The MacBook Pro is a pretty powerful laptop. And most little 5 watt connectors will take forever to charge it. This has a USB-C 100 watt charger connector here. So I'm going to charge it like so. That's my MacBook Pro. Now Jennifer also has a laptop. She has the MacBook Air, and that doesn't take as much power to charge as the Pro. So I'm able to use the USB-C 30 watt connection here. And now that's plugged in and that is being charged. But I have so many other things as well. Let me start off with a big one, my drone. I use this drone a lot, and particularly when we're off-grid, I get all those great shots from the air. But it has a lot of power needs. It goes through those lithium batteries pretty quickly. So I'm able to charge the lithium batteries. Same thing, look at that go. But there's more. I have a cell phone. My iPhone needs to be charged. There's another USB-A 18 watt. That's plenty to charge the cell phone. So that is being charged. And my cameras. I use so many cameras. Batteries need charging. Plugged in. So there, on a daily basis, are all my content creations things that need to be powered, and I don't have to worry about it off-grid. I don't have to worry about it if the power goes out at a campground. With the Jackery 1000, I'm able to charge all of that. And for me, the most important thing is once I've charged these devices and recorded and made some content, I have to upload that to YouTube. And I rely on my Starlink satellite system wherever we are to do that. But the Starlink router takes power too, and I can use that Jackery to keep the router always powered up when I'm sending in my stuff. It does other things. It will work on one of those smaller cooking pots, portable air conditioners, fans. In the wintertime, we use a little ceramic heater. We'll plug it in and you have to let the Jackery run this thing. You stop in at a rest stop, no need to run the generator. You can power up just about anything you need if you want to fix a quick lunch on the road. They are so handy to have. But what do you do if you're on a long trip and the Jackery itself runs out of power? Why, you recharge it with the sun. And using this 200-watt solar panel, you can do that in just a couple, 3 hours. You just unfold them and then plug in the cord, one end to the solar panel and one end to the Jackery itself. That is all self-sustainable, powered by the sun, constant supply of power for you and all of your devices wherever you happen to be camping. All you need is some daylight and some sun. This thing will charge your Jackery in just a few hours. If you plug it into AC power, you can charge it in much less than that. It lasts a long time. We use it on a weekend camping trip and I never have to even think about charging it again. That's how much power, and it's lithium batteries, safe lithium batteries. They say that you can turn this, not even use it for several months and still turn it on and you've got most of your power. We don't travel without a Jackery. Just Google Jackery portable generators, Jackery solar generators, you'll find all of them. That's our quick little look at the Jackery Explorer 1000 version 2. You can see why it is an essential part of our camping gear, especially when we're going boondocking. Hey, thanks Jackery for sponsoring this video. Thank you guys for watching it. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We appreciate it so much. See you down the road, and happy trails.